We are gathered here not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. We do not create this marriage because we cannot. We can and do, however, celebrate with Angela and Robert the wondrous and joyful occurrence that has already taken place in their lives and the commitment that they make today.
Stop my world, slow it down for a minute. Be my eyes, let me see why I'm in it.
Hello. This is my niece Kayla and my nephew Carl. Kyle. This is Kayla's basically husband, Ricky.
In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is standing together and facing the world. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is not only marrying the right person, it's being a great team.
I wanna see everything through your eyes, through your eyes. Won't you wake up my heart, wake up my heart for you, for you. Wake up my heart, wake up my heart for you, for you. Standing on the walls, I keep building higher, covering me like a wildfire. Wake up my heart, wake up my heart for you, for you.
My love, you are everything good in this world, and I absolutely adore you. I was reborn when you came back into my life. You brought with you all of the light, love, and laughter I was missing, and a kind of happiness I didn't know was possible. You've taught me to see life as a series of adventures, that every day is full of possibilities, and that every day is a new opportunity to be better than I was yesterday.
Woo-woo!
So the hardest thing you'll ever ask me to do was fit all that I've ever wanted to say for the last 23 years on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So I wrote notes. Life is full of moments like this one, which is now my second favorite moment. No, the first one's not a Star Wars moment. So I wanted to use this moment and try to express to you how much I love you and how much you make every single moment of my life better. Angela, you are my best friend. You're the reason I smile, you're the reason I laugh, you are the reason my life is full of love, passion, and true, unconditional joy. All things that I didn't think were even possible in the life. Best friend, I vow to always be there for you, obviously, to protect you, to serve you, to support you, and most of all, to never let you forget how lucky we are to have these moments, and most importantly, never forget how special they are and how I couldn't have them with anybody but you.
Wash away all my doubt like a river. Come like a warm sunny day in the winter. And wake up my heart for you.
It's a blessing and a privilege to love you and to be loved by you. I'm blessed to be marrying the man that gets mad at me for making my own coffee because it deprived him of the opportunity to make it for me. I'm blessed to be marrying the man who practically force feeds me vitamins because he wants me to live forever. I'm blessed to be marrying the man who never fails to make me feel like the most beautiful person on the planet. And I'm blessed to be marrying the man who loves my fur babies as much as I do. Thank you so much. They are so incredibly lucky to have you, and I appreciate everything you do for them. And man, oh man, do they adore you, especially when you sneak them steak and chicken when I'm not around. I promise to live the rest of my life trying to make you feel just as incredible and as special and as loved as you make me feel every day. I will always make sure that we have pickles and the bologna in the fridge, even though they're gross. I'll close all the cabinets and drawers that you leave open, and I promise I'll be your date to all Marvel and Star Wars movie openings until infinity. I love you more than I can express in words, but I promise I will try to show you every single day just how enamored I am of you. You are my very best friend, my very own Captain America, and the best adventure partner I could dream of. I love you, and I can't wait to forever with you.
I vow to always try and close the cabinets and drawers, even though I love how you say my full name. Nobody does it like her. Sometimes I annoy you just to hear it come out of your mouth. I promise to always help you grow, to wipe your tears, to make you coffee, bring you your coffee, remind you that sometimes it's okay to be in bed and lazy and to enjoy those quiet little moments, even if your mom doesn't think it's okay. But my most important vow is to love you unconditionally in every moment. as I do in this moment and have in every moment since my favorite, the best moment of my life. It was a day like this, by the way, bright and sunny, and then it happened. I saw you, you turned and smiled, and suddenly nothing else was quite as bright as your smile. Nothing else was quite as beautiful as you. Nothing else in the world would ever be the same. So I made a vow to myself on that day that now I make to you. No matter what happens in the world, in this universe, in this life, or all the other lives or universes that may exist, I will always be there for you. I will always love you. And I will never, ever, ever let go, no matter what it takes. No matter the time, the distance, no matter the challenges that may be there, I will always be there to protect your heart and your soul. I will always be your best friend. I will always be your Captain America from this moment and all the other moments until there are no more moments. And then I'll be all those moments in the next. I love you. All the things I want to say to you, I can't write down. They're unexplainable. I have traveled all over the world. I know how to say things in almost 15 languages, and I've never heard anybody express love like I love for you. You are my adventure partner. You are my best friend. You are the air that I breathe, and I couldn't live another day without you. So finally, after 23 years of waiting, I get to call you mine.
Mr. and Mrs. Robert and Angela Baldwin.
Angela, do you take Robert to be your husband, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Robert, do you take Angela to be your wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do. And like for real, not just as a friend.
Wait,
Oh, sorry. I got excited.
I've been waiting for this moment the whole time.
My one cool thing.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Robert, will you kiss your bride?
Finally!
It is with great honor and privilege to be the first to present you Mr. and Mrs. Robert Baldwin.
Wishing you love and peace. So raise your wands and lightsabers and drinks. And always remember, love is a gift.
Amen.